Oh, the episode should be starting right now. Oh, I didn't know that you can click on a comment and it will show it and it'll pop up on the screen.
Well, there you go. This is a new partner.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, oh, I'm going live here. Then you can be like, oh, boom.
Hello, everybody. Share it out quick. There you go.
Hello. Well, I have to wait because it takes a while for my phone to recognize that you're on. So,
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to watch American Horror Story. It is starting. Couple minutes. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm just going to test it. Can you test?
Oh, here we go.
So basically the stalker or the the stalker guy is trying to open the door to this cabin and they barricade the door and everybody's inside. You cannot see me, by the way.
Can you see us?
I just look like a blob.
What do you mean? Why?
Because there's no light.
Turn on the second one. That should have helped. No?
Helped, but I'm still kind of a blob. So
I'll
put on that one.
Yeah. Just do the color.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he breaks the window.
Oh no.
Everyone's scrambling.
Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, is going through.
Oh, they barricade the window with dresser? Yeah, dresser, that's what this is.
How's everybody doing? Welcome. What's up? We were just figuring out our lives here. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect. He's trying to get in there and kill them. He's like, no, we have to do whatever we can. Survival of the fittest. The one guy's getting really angry and he's like, I can't die here. I can't die here. He's gonna die. Yep, the Night Stalker just kicked down the door and opened up and grabbed a switchblade. The Night Stalker threw it.
Where did you share this out to?
I didn't share it yet because this started. I'll do it on the commercial. Oh, the Night Stalker is like stabbing the guy. Oh, the other guy. I don't know their names. I'll educate myself on that.
I'm sharing it out too.
Okay. The other guy pushed the Night Stalker away, tackled him, then picked up the other guy and was like, come on, come here. And then they went. And the other three people, so Billy Lord, the creepy mustache guy, and the jazzercise dude are all in the that's the best descriptions, are all in the one main cabin, I believe, or is it the girls' cabin? The girls' cabin. And Mustache looks under the door to see who's there. And he doesn't see anything. And that is because he was in the window.
I love you explaining stuff. I can sit here and listen to you all. I don't even watch the show and go listen to your story. I like your story.
Oh, he threw in something that was on fire. Oh, it was a bag of poop.
Oh no, not the flaming dog. Bag of poop.
He threw in the flaming dog poop thing. And now there's poop everywhere, and now it smells. So it smells like burning, it smells like poop.
Smells like regret.
It does. Oh, it was two people fooling around. It was two people dressed as him with a mask on and being like, ha ha ha, we so got you. And they're like, we're Mr. Jingles. Duh. Got any weird phone calls lately? Oh, it's a tradition for the massacre that happened to scare people. But now the real Jingles is behind them. He's like, yo, dude, you're late. What are you doing here? And then the guy goes up to him and stabs him because he's the real Jingles. You just got played, sucker. Oh, there's blood. Well, yeah, obviously he got stabbed. Usually there's blood. Oh, he just slit his throat. Oh, wow. This is... Pedal guy's like, go, go, go. Pedal guy. His mustache, like...
You see what is on the top?
Oh!
Oh, no. Mr. Jingles got right in the frickin' throat.
The guy that was pranking them.
The guy that looks like Screech off of Save My Life.
Oh, and there goes the ear.
Not good.
This kind of stuff has never really made me sick at all.
Nothing makes me sick.
Nothing makes you sick either.
I could pretty much be a surgeon and chop limbs off and fire them. I don't think it'd buzz me.
Considering the fact that one of my dream jobs would be a medical examiner, I think I'm okay. Or a surgeon.
Keep those probably medical examiner. It's like you tell a mystery how somebody died. Isn't that amazing? Like you determined the cause of death by a process of elimination. I think it's amazeballs.
It's the but ow! I just almost ripped my piercing out of my nose. The amount of times that I'll be getting cozy in bed and then I go to switch position, but it gets caught on my blankets and I'm like, it's awful. This is doing a sick dance move. And for that is the reason why I don't watch these back. The exact reason.
I wish they would replay all the Sons of Anarchy. I want to rewatch them.
I've never seen Sons of Anarchy.
Oh my god.
Because I was too young.
It's the best.
I was too young to watch it. But I'm 18 now, so I can watch that.
No, that would be a series worth getting. If there's a way, I'm going to buy that myself for Christmas.
I could watch Sons of Anarchy?
Now you got to find out for me if you can get all the Sons of Anarchy.
I can find it right now.
I'm going to freaking...
One of the Christmas gifts that I want is the full Office box set. Because I love The Office. Let me move this over a little bit. So it's like, there we go. Now you have some light. And the Lord said, let there be light. And there was. Oh, this is my search history. Hottest pepper in the world.
Yeah.
Taste tripping pills, because that would be fantastic and really cool to try. The Office box set, or Box Against Office, which is basically like Cards Against Humanity, but it's Office edition. So that's awesome.
That's kind of water.
Yes, I can. You didn't ask the question, you. Also, I think hairless cats are adorable. They're like They're like the pugs of cats, you know? People are like, oh, pugs are so ugly, but they're like actually really cute. Sons of N. How many seasons was there? 7?
I don't know. Yeah. It says that.
Holy crap, it's expensive.
Probably 400. I'm kidding, like 250.
What's your real answer?
How many seasons?
7.
Oh crap, 200.
200? 135.
Oh, well, that's a lot better than I thought for 7 seasons.
It's not bad. There we go. Like that photo. Like
Commercial people. You shared it on community?
Yep.
Commercial, so easy. Oh, must be back now. Oh no. Anybody here? Hello, everybody.
Holy crap, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Maddie doesn't pay attention to chat ever.
I'm so sorry. Hello, Cerebral.
Cerebral.
Hello, Lulu.
Lulu.
Hello, Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Lemin. And hello, Savvy One.
Hey, guys. How you doing? Smash that thumbs up button. Keep talking, Maddie will eventually pay attention to you. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, Lulu's enjoyed the show. He thinks it's awesome.
Yeah,
and the characters are great, and the actors and stuff.
I know, isn't it? It's freaking amazing.
He put, this shoe is awesome. Oops, show. I suck.
This is amazing.
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. How you doing, buddy?
The 3 people are fastly running, swiftly moving through the trees.
What the hell does tet mean?
Oh, doing great. I have an exam tomorrow, so that's good. But I'm pretty confident in it because it's all review from what I did last year in math class, so that's good. So one of the guys fell into a pit of spikes. Well, 2 of them did. I know that one of them got impaled, but I don't know about the other one.
It's all fun against you falling for this.
The real Jingles finds a fake Jingles who is pretending to be him and who is weeing outside.
I'm the only one. Am I the only one who's hoping Jason comes out of the woods and kills everybody? Jason from Friday the 13th. I'm the only one. Really? What the heck? He's got a mask of him. What the hell's going on?
Oh, didn't you?
He's wearing the Jingles mask with glasses.
Did you miss what happened last?
I know, but I think it's funny.
Oh yeah, I know. I think it's really funny.
I just think it's funny doing it.
He's talking to him. I'm the most ruthless killer of all time. Just let me be bad A for just one night. The guy starts coughing and his inhaler. He did not eat his inhaler. That's like he And he just walks away. And the real Jiggles kind of just leaves him to be. Jiggles is like, all right. He's like, I'm not here for you anyways. You can distract them. Oh, Chet. Chet is one of the guys. Yeah, both of them fell in a pit.
Oh, the blood's squirting out of the.
So then the Roids guy got stabbed in the chest.
And it's going
like right here.
Yeah. Right backwards up.
Yeah.
This blood squirted right through his shoulder.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
No.
You watch the chat?
Oh, right. I was supposed to do that on my phone. I had it out on my phone and then I'm too busy watching the show and trying to explain what's happening to look at the chat. Lulu would love that with Jason.
See? It kills everybody at the end. Wow, wow, you all lose. Jason's my favorite. Out of all the serial killer growing up in public school, Jason was in high school. Jason was always my favorite because he just kept on walking at you like a beast, and nothing could stop him.
Yeah.
Like whatever threw at him, and he walks slowly with purpose. Like he's very focused. I love Jason. The strong, silent type. Love it. I like him way better than Michael Myers. Michael Myers has nothing on him.
Mythic Legends Wrestling peeks in.
It's Essay. Hey, Essay.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Who are you trying to get crazy with, Essay? Don't you know I'm loco?
Oh, hold on. The one girl that was with them.
Hey now, hi.
Just like drugged the other girl, or put a syringe in the other girl.
And we got a commercial now. Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
The girl put a thing in Emma Roberts.
It's breaking news. Just came in. WWE 2K20. Boogeyman is going to be in it. I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
I loved him so much.
What?
Oh my gosh.
You Mr. Superstar is. Boogeyman.
Oh, I loved the Boogeyman. When he came out with the clock in his mouth and he'd crawl out with all the fog. Oh, I loved that.
That's what they're saying, right? Oh, no. They're screwing with us. He just said, do you think he'll be included? Because he was in a supercard game. The WWE supercard game. So they're saying, well, most likely. Because they wouldn't have brought him out unless they're going to do something with him. You would think.
KKWE Network.
How you doing?
Is in the chat. And
Hello.
Lulu says, I'm not too sure about the new Jason Mike movie. Yeah, I haven't seen it. But I'd be open to see it because I like horror movies. Oh, horror movies, though? Let me just put this out there. Horror movies make me agitated and kind of upset. Just because of the, like, kind of like this, basically the stupidity of some people in horror movies. You know? Like, oh my gosh, there's a killer in my house. I'm gonna go towards the sound. How about you don't go towards the sound and you run? Or like, was it Blaze that was saying? The pretty blonde girl who's trying to run away from the killer and then trips and falls? Hello, Queen of Hearts.
Hello, welcome. It's commercial time.
Yeah, it's commercial.
Are you watching this?
Oh, the boys from the vine. Locked in the barn. Still a commercial. I can't wait till I get to upgrade my phone because like I'm kind of over it. I want to get like a little bit, like I want to get a bigger screen. Whoops, oh, that was my chapstick. I want to get like a bigger screen, but the highest that I would go would be an 8. I wouldn't go higher than an 8 because I want like the home button. But I like this phone because it has the headphone jack and this, so I can charge it while listening to music. But you can also get an adapter where you can plug it into here, and then one end's a charger and one end is the headphone jack. So that's nice. But the highest that I'd go is an 8. Just because I like the home button. I like having a home button. Although it's weird because on the 7s and the 8s, the home button doesn't physically push down. It's just censored when you tap it. Like you put pressure on it, that it taps down, but it doesn't actually physically go, like, I don't know. And I don't know how, like, I only know how to use it with the home button. Because I seen my grandfather was like, how do I reset my phone? Because he has an iPhone 10. Because he's in the real estate business. So obviously he needs a good phone because he's getting phone calls all the time. And I'm trying to, he's like, oh, how do I reset my phone? And I was like, oh, you just do this. And I did it how you normally would do it. And then I'm like, I hit end right away. And he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, it started calling 911. I'm so confused.
Oh my god. That's a bad thing.
You went to go reset the phone. And if you clicked it too many times, like if you clicked it too many times, it would call 911. And I was like, panicked.
So did somebody like end up showing up?
No, because I noticed it right away because the call didn't fully go through.
Oh, you're lucky.
Holy.
Because you have some explaining to do. Hey, Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Apparently he only said that in like one episode.
Well, that's good enough. Because that's all we remember.
Alright, so that investigator girl is with the other girl who was like just like drugged the other girl. Mythic Legends Wrestling. Yeah. Happy birthday!
Ricky. Ricky Ricardo's. Hey Lucy, I'm home.
Hey Lucy, I'm home.
Is it Cuban? Hey Lulu, I'm home. See you later.
Sorry, I'm just like reading and trying to like summarize it afterwards. So basically the girl is saying that they should work together with the agent. And the girl is going to talk.
Chair, so
yeah, the girl is going to talk to Mr. Jingles in the cell.
I'm changing my name to Mr. Jingles.
So the girl that just drugged Emma Roberts is going into the cell or into the area, the talking area, to talk with the famous Mr. Jingles.
I wish I was famous. I wish just famous Mr. Jingles. You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
The guy that brought her there was like, "You're never gonna get anything out of him. Like he will not talk. Don't even try." He basically just said remember that there's regulations and stuff like that, like things you can say, things you can't say, and it's all recorded. The man leaves the room. Mr. Jingles and the girl are in the room together. You were born to kill, and you are evil. Do you believe that? Because I don't. I don't believe in evil. Oh, yeah, I do. The need to hurt. needs to be activated by outside circumstances. So she doesn't believe that people are born evil. She believes that it's part of their environment. Yes, he was drafted into the army. Sent them to the jungle to kill them. He said, she's like, did you ever hurt anybody before that or kill anybody before you went to the army? And he said, shook his head, no. She said there's been an uprise of serial killers.
Yeah.
And and it's like, so is it because of online stuff that's inappropriate? That's just what I'm gonna say. Or like what's it from? Like why is there all of a sudden all these killings? Are men just starting to be born evil now? Why is there such a big uprise? And he says, no, low fructose corn syrup. So apparently he had a psychotic break.
Oh my god. I hope so. Jeez, someone gave it. Jumped on his head or something.
Said that he was irredeemable. He's like, so what you're saying is, maybe it isn't all my fault. Oh, he likes that. She's like, I can help you, but we gotta get you out. Oh, so she was the one that told him that they were reopening the camp.
Reopening the camp. Uh-oh. Was it planned?
Even sitting here staring at that face, I want to stab her over and over. He's He said, I can't go back there because I know that I would kill again.
She's like, that's the point.
He's like, yeah, that's basically the point. Feel my hands. He's like, they're so soft. She was like, oh, that's my cream.
Oh my god.
I wonder how many bunnies it took to die before they got the formula right.
Hello, the chat whoever's there, welcome.
Yes, hello.
What's up? What's up? Chilling with us. Chilling like villains.
She's like, it's time to stop the violence. But he's wondering why. He's like this, and he's like, why? Did somebody hurt you? And she said, I have my reasons. But she said, while stroking his face, I believe no man is born evil. Benjamin. I feel like I'm being seen for the first time in 14 years, is what he says. Sasha Banks! Look, Sasha Banks.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I just see it now.
Yeah, big time.
She said you have to take care of that pesky guard, hit the switch, find the bag.
Somebody knocking?
Upstairs.
Oh.
And meet me back in the camp. So she planted a bag at the prison so that when he escaped, he could grab it, put stuff on, and left. And there's a girl named Rita driving down the road. She is an RN. Brag or anything, but I'm a nursing student. If you leave me now, oh no, baby. Engine stops. I don't know what song's playing. I don't recognize the lyrics.
I'll have to go back to listen to it.
And the girl looked like the arm was like, "Is that girl following me?" Then she stopped and she's like, "Can I help you?" And then she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was headed up to Camp Redwood." Oh, the arm was paranoid because she's like, "Oh, single women end up in a garbage bag." She was like on the side of the road there. So she was just really worried about somebody following her. So they both chuckle. And she's like, "Oh, well, looks like I'm headed there too." And she's going to be a nurse there. So she's like, "Oh, can you like watch my car while I go to the bathroom?" And the girl was like, "Sure." And the RN's like, goes. She said that most people. She said that most people, the most people who become serial killers is because of the wide range of adult film that is out there, and saying that it objectifies women, and said that's what Ted Bundy said.
Ted Bundy said he learned pornography for why he became what he became.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I was allowed to say that word, so I was dancing around it.
Pornography, yeah.
Okay.
It's a word.
Okay, yeah.
It's in the dictionary. It's not a bad word.
Oh, okay. There's music playing. Da, 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 da,
I remember him saying that,
da,
actually.
da, da, da,
Before he got
gone.
executed, he talked about that.
RN goes to get in her car. Do, 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 dong, 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 dong. You know it? No. Dong,
The temperature tonight trying to bang on the old frickin' ceiling.
dong, 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 dong. What do you think you get it for free? The woman, she's wild, she's out, tamed by the purr of a jaguar. Money, what's the matter? You're in it for the love. You ain't gonna get too far. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. How did I not recognize the lyrics? It's my favorite song.
That's the song I sing every time. See Minerva show up my shop.
The woman.
I sing Man Eater to Minerva.
The woman gets up and she looks, and Aaron's like, "Oh!" As she's driving, they're back to the present time. And she said, "I used horse tranquilizers on you." And her degree is in psychology. I love psychology. And Emma Roberts is slowly fading away, and she is out. The woman is dragging Emma's body away from the vehicle in which they were standing. And it cuts to commercial.
Oh my god. Oh man, I'm tired people. I'm gonna wake up. Go wake up. What's up with that?
Oh.
If you ask, she might. If you ask, she might. Just chill for a bit. You want to chill for a bit as we finish watching what we're watching?
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? Oh gosh, I got her name right.
Who?
Yunus. I forgot her name, and I was like, Did you know that most advertisements, what they do for if they show like a close up of like a woman's face or a man's face, they use CGI to make their pupils look larger.
For what?
To make your pupils look larger. They use like
no, for what are we talking about?
For advertisements.
Oh.
Where it shows like someone's face, especially when they're looking into the camera,
huh.
Because when someone sees something that they're attracted to, their pupils dilate. So then when you see somebody else's pupils dilating, you feel more of an attraction. Does that make sense? I don't know. There's some kind of like big scientific reason behind it, but yeah.
Oh crap. Go check the...
I didn't hear the timer go off, but I'll go check.
Put StreamYard though. Yeah. You might want to go check our situation.
Hold up. Oh, we don't have iPads now. I really want to see hotels.
Oh my
Freak
god.
Show. I really want to see Freak Show too.
Hotel's so good.
That's funny because there's 2 minutes left.
Cult? No, not Cult. Oh, what the hell was that one? Asylum is my favorite. Asylum?
Don't open yours? That was good.
Oh, we're back.
And we're back. Oh, come on. Sir Mr. Churchill on? Oh, yeah. Dude's laying there, and he's like, Chet, are you with me? Chet? Look, you just passed out from the pain. You'll be okay.
Oh my god. He's laying
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. He's just laying there. Like, I only left LA because I'm in trouble. Look. I haven't told anyone about this, but I need to. I was in Omega XI. Our whole week was bad, but
Oh, you work for
junior year. Sorry.
That's weird.
I'm a junior reel.
That's actually
Frat boys chanting, Omega XI, do or die. He's at a frat party. He was part of a frat.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Hush, hush, eye to eye, too shy. Try left. Oh, wow, they're doing all right. I don't want to. There are men who are undressed. And this one guy is playing the trombone.
That's what she said.
Trombone.
That's what she said.
There's a room full of guys huddling in a circle. And the guy's just playing the trombone, and they're just like dancing around. I'm like, okay. This one dude that he was like, oh, you gotta drink up. He's like, the guy's like, I can't do this. I can't be accepted here. I can't do any of this. And he said, I'm giving you 10 minutes, okay? Take a nap.
We'll trigger if you have to.
Pardon me. My goodness. Shamefully. Oh, he fell down the stairs. The guy was trying to pull up his pants and he fell on the stairs. Chan? Chan! His name's Chan. The pledge master was like, what happened? And he fell, and they think that he has passed on. We are so screwed. He's like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I got this. So I had to do it in a way and make it look like it's an accident, or it was an accident. It doesn't really matter how the accident happened.
There was a no one at Tesla. She posted.
Oh yeah, that's the same photo shoot that she did that one time.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how the accident happened, so he puts him in a car in the driver's side and pushes him, goes to push him off a cliff, and the guy wakes up and honks the horn and is like, no, and then he falls down the cliff anyways because the guy woke up too late. And he said, grab on, and then he like scratched his whole arm trying to grab onto him. So the guy just runs away. I still remember that look, the look in his eyes when he fell off the cliff. He couldn't go to the house, he couldn't go to classes, and eventually he just dropped out. Which is how he ended up at the crap job at the hospital.
Mm.
And people thought that he went missing. And that he thought that he'd gotten away with it. But 3 days ago, they found out that Chan's car had been found. Which means that it's all only a matter of time before they find him, the dude that was like, I'll push you. And then he's like, no, wait, I'm alive. And he's like, oh my gosh, you're alive, but I can't stop you. You go down the cliff, you know? And he's like, feels good to finally tell somebody. I know you can't hear me. And then the guy is like, there, he's like, I can hear you. That's some messed up stuff.
Was that second message you? Just to say yes or
no.
No? Didn't? What? Crazy thing I could hear from here. Oh.
The guy's lying there with the stake in his arm. He's like, don't leave me down here. Ray, please don't leave me down here. And then Ray is climbing out. Ray is the guy. Chet's like, don't leave me. And she's crying. And Ray's like, I gotta go. Like, basically, you're already dead. So, like. And it goes back to Stash. It goes back to Stash, Billy, and Jazzercise. And the Stash is following the lead. Stash is mustache, by the way. Following the lead. The dude's like, what about Margaret? We can't just let her die. Who gives a crap about Margaret? Billy's like, no, just move on. And then, Stash was like, we can't leave anybody behind. He's right. You wanna risk our lives for Chef Birdie and and like some other people. Really? Jingles starts walking towards them. They all go and hide underneath of a boat or a canoe. Canoe. Boat. Canoe. Canoe. My unassurance. Oh, they find the girl under the boat. That's where the girl was. Oh, the RN. And she's untying her. And they're all like, shh, you have to be quiet. You have to be quiet. He's gonna find it. And she's about to get herself killed because she just ran out instead of being quiet like they told her to.
Yeah, I don't think the stream works anymore. Is it? I see a streaming circle.
But I gotta see this girl die.
Oh, it's stuck. There's nobody can hear me right now. It's stuck. You're froze. Yeah?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Oh, mine isn't working. Oh, well, it must be my iPad. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Jingle grabs her, and stabs her with the end of an oar. The broken oar. Stash, Jazzercise, and Billy all come out of the underneath the boat and look at the horror that is upon them.
That was a little weird.
Okay. That scared me. Oh my gosh, I wasn't on it. Ah! No.
Gross. Oh.
She has the oar like in her mouth. And she's like,
And come here.
oh my gosh.
Are you sure the stream's working?
Yup.
Okay, let's just find it out.
See? Watch.
Okay, good. Uh-huh. Oh, I see.
That's how I test the stream. I like wave my arms or do something really weird. No, come on, no. No. Oh my gosh, my little cousin Robin is big. What in the world? Last time I seen her, she was a baby in my arms. About 6 months old.
Who?
And now she's Robin, Jen and Matt's kid. Look.
Crazy, eh?
Oh my gosh, look how big Robin is.
I'm fine, man. You blink.
I am one of 14 little cousins within the family. And I'm the oldest, and the youngest is one-ish. I think Robin's the youngest. But yeah, I'm the oldest of 14 little cousins. And the youngest one after me, so the second oldest, is 9, I think. 9. I was holding them when they were little neonates. Like when they were little babies. Like babies. I was holding them. And I remember Jacob, I was at Papa's birthday, I believe, or it was like their anniversary or something. And I was literally holding Jacob in my arms and rocking him to sleep. Like, what? SmackDown, WWE SmackDown, Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, is celebrating 20 years.
Well, we won't get it on sports, I think, channel, like the same channel we get Raw, I guess.
Yeah. Like my little cousin, one of them, the one that I'm most closest to, is getting like really old. He's turning 4 in January. 4. Like, what? I'm so confused. Sorry. I make weird noises when I laugh.
Anybody in the chat now?
Nope. Oh, yes. One person in the chat.
I mean, is anybody talking? That's what I meant.
No.
People will be talking soon once we get people to jump on.
I get it. This is a deep level of meme. Who's Joe? Joe Mama!
Whoa, that's too much.
If nobody at your work or anything, or in your class, is named Joe, put a random water bottle that has the name Joe on it on a desk in front, and the teacher will be like, "Who's Joe?" And then you shout, "Joe Mom."
I like that way so much.
It says, "Share a Coke with Joe." Who's Joe? Joe Mama.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Okay.
These people watch replay.
So.
Did you put the ashtray?
Yes.
I'm just wondering where I share it. Okay. That's what I didn't do. I don't think it should share on freaking Twitter. Did I? Damn it. Oh, well, people go back there and watch it.
Oh, Rita was pretending to be Rita, but Rita's real name is not Rita because the real Rita is an RN that they found. And so Roy finds them and is like, yo, I had to hide. Chet's dead. Like, this is all crazy. He's like, you ever ride a bike before? He's like, once or twice. Take my ninja, call the cops, and meet us back at the lot. And Montana is going with him, who's Billy.
Rob, are you still here? We'll connect them now. Where are you going on this?
Be careful with the throttle. Like a wild stallion. When he said, you ever ride a bike? Once or twice. I thought he meant like a bicycle. But no, he means like bike. Here's Chet screaming in the distance. So Jingles goes and walks over to try to find out where Chet's screaming is coming from.
Rob, if you're there, let us know. We'll connect you. We'll chill out for a while. See if anybody else joins us. I doubt anybody else will, but you never know. You never know.
Is someone up there? He's like, oh my gosh, is there somebody up there? Please help me. Xavier and somebody else comes and finds him. So the guy's coming down. The Jazzercise is coming down into the pit full of stakes to try to help Chet, who is alive, still with a stake through his body.
Get back here. Probably
No.
Oh, no, this is video.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. There's just so many notifications from like Skype. I just like.
Quite a bit, but working stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Say good better. I forgot about that. Not very long. I wasn't sure if she was over. I guess she's got over.
He's like, if I kill you, I'm so sorry. On 3, and he goes to pull him up. We're about to see what's about to happen. 3.
Oh, you hear that wind out there? Freaking hell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So the guy's coming. He's like, let's go, we gotta go. That's why I let you guys know.
Actually,
the place he was stabbed would go right through his shoulder blade, and he would have not.
Actually, so we don't confuse people.
He would have been in so much pain, he would not have been able to physically pull himself up with the other arm as well. He only would have been able to use one arm.
Should we start a brand new stream? Oh no, let's just chill and chat.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it. Because maybe we'll confuse them about, they'll think it's just. No, it's chill and chat too.
Yeah. He's like, we have to be quiet. There's keys jingling. You hear him. He's walking around, lurking. Horror on their faces as they see him in the distance. I am guessing it is just the fake guy, because the fake guy is heavier than the real guy. Stash is like his knife versus
Jay,
my
You
guns.
said Jay is silent, yo. Oh, God. Drop the link for him.
Hold on. That was awesome. And they thought that they killed him, and then they realized that they didn't actually kill him. So we're all clear that. And then they realized that it wasn't him because there was a mask there. And they realized they just killed an innocent man. Well, someone definitely was. Montana's following the drag marks of the of where Emma was dragged. Oh, oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys. To you love. Oh, here she comes. Roy drives off on his own because Montana decides, I'm going to stay here and go investigate. And he's like, well, I'm not staying. Why would I stay? There's no reason for me to stay.
Hopefully the names will show up.
The names will show up. Whoops.
Well, it's good doing that.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
Oh, wait. Let me just.
Because we'll know who shows up before we click on it, right? You don't just click on it.
Mm-hmm. The masked man grabs the knife and caresses it along Montana's face.
And then her boobs are cold.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She went and made out with him. Well, he is attractive. Oh, the Night Stalker guy.
Richard Ramirez, yeah. Richard Gas. Why the hell are you killed her? You're like, wow, what the heck? They're working together. Oh my God. They know each other. Oh, my mind's blown.
Yo, this just got so confusing. I like, what? Like, there's just so much going on.
Not to be rude, but undo one of those lamps over there. I'm like, because now you got the lamp over here, it's too light. I'm trying to get my brain to calm down, and I'm waking up a little bit too much. Not that one.
Why?
That one. It's going to be too much. Hey. Oh, I said one. Let's see, where are you?
Nope, there's a shadow there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind a little bit of shadow. Oh, yeah. Now we're good. You can't win.
This is fine.
Well, let me see you. I can't see you yet. Oh, the light is party. There you are. That's fine. That takes a second.
Oh, here she comes. What's your voice so tired?
You take that off of that big banner. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I guess you can keep it.
Oh, well, it's already off now, and it's going to take me a while to put it back on.
Keep it off,
Yeah.
Because it's the only people we know.
Uncle Rob, the device that you want. Wait.
Super multitasking.
Is that you?
That's me. I just muted everybody.
Is that you talking? Is that you with the video talking?
Oh, that's me. That's me with my computer talking with everybody going on. I had Blaze going on. I had Amy going on, and now I got everybody muted.
Nope. There's a big echo feedback.
You're still getting feedback? I've muted everybody.
You don't have to turn down your audio.
No, I can't turn off my audio.
Rob?
Who do you still hear? Can you still hear people?
Wait.
It's quiet now.
Hello?
I hear you.
Oh, yeah, it's still getting really bad feedback. Is it happening on the stream too? Or is it just happening on this?
No, it's happening. I can hear it.
Oh, well, we have to. There's no way to fix it.
There's no way to fix it. Isn't there like an audio?
No, it's completely laggy. What if it's been doing this the entire stream and we haven't noticed?
No, it wouldn't be because. Oh my God, that's noisy. Oh, so noisy. Holy noisy.
Connected them, so it's something to do with the connection.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Oh, do you?
The other American Horror Story watch along was going on in the background. It's my laptop. I didn't have it open, but it automatically opened up the stream on YouTube.
Oh, so you had YouTube going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. That is much better.
There must be on your end. Also, what's up, Rob?
Hey. Are we figured out yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Have YouTube running on another window. On the
I've got lots of YouTube windows going on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell's on TV now? What are you doing tonight? Besides running 52 streams.
Oh, 50 channels and it's all Sean.
Welcome to Sean TV.
I got 57 channels and they're all Sean.
It's Sean TV.
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan here. It's a Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You can run that crap all night. You just press it and leave it. You can run it all night? Tom? Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, but I hear you later. I hear you after the fact. Something's wrong.
Yeah, that's probably laggy.
How do you fix that?
You can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
I muted one, but yeah.
StreamYard is really, really glitchy on my computer. I guess it just takes up it's like just so powerful. It just takes up so much energy that my laptop's like, I can't do this. I am giving up on you. But yeah.
Hopefully it makes sense to anybody who's watching with us.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, you watched that American History there, or American Horror Story, or whatever it's called.
That's amazing.
It was a good episode, eh? I was listening to you.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And listening to Blaze, and listening to Amy, and watching. I got Crash Cab going on in the laptop. I got Madden going on in the PC, and I got what's going on in the on Randy's. 1 second, I'll go check that. See what's on Randy's.
Don't forget, you can press play and go to bed, eh? Don't forget that. You can run it all night. I guess.
I got chillin' gaming going on Randy's laptop. Well, which is my laptop, but Randy kind of commandeered it when he screwed up his laptop.
Well, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Visit.
Hey, Sean, you're on video now. See.
What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you can join us. Join us. I'm not stopping you. But
Yeah,
Maddie,
yeah, I know, but I mean, I have to be in front of it.
go in front of it. Yeah. I'm not stopping you.
All right.
Anybody else that can hear us or see us, follow that link that we shared a little earlier and hop on.
Whoop,
Talk
that just
amongst
fell out.
yourself.
There we go. There we go.
Let's put you back a little bit. Yes, please. Okay.
So your first month of university, Maddie, how you doing? Are you feeling confident still?
It's like not that bad, but I know for a fact that it's about to go downhill real quick.
Why?
Just putting it out there.
Don't be negative. But yeah, you got some tests coming up. You already had a test.
Oh.
Yeah, you're passing your test. You feel confident with them?
Well, except for, of the short answer question. Except for one of the short answer questions, because I talked to everybody in the class. I'm like, did you guys get that one? And every single person said that I've talked to said no, I did not get any of the answers because they didn't know what the answers were. What I did was I wrote down the best that because it was supposed to be like a one-word answer, but
One word answer.
Was it a word?
How do you work
you
with
couldn't give
that?
a one-word answer for the short answer, so I had to elaborate and explain. So I hope that she gives marks for that.
Can you pass me the TV remote so I can at least watch something? Right there. It's right there. It's right there.
I see the remote over there.
I'm trying to find something as we gab.
Percentile.
What the heck is on TV about the night? I'm waiting for James freaking Corden. You ain't gonna watch James Corden tonight, I'm Yes. It's new. Oh, damn it. I press the one every time.
Oh, it's really, really loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must arrange an ascending order first.
Just so you know, we can't see you while she's doing homework on the PCS, though, obviously.
Yeah, because you see that little.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of that. There you go. There you go. Holy man, I was speaking out loud.
I breathed in,
You breathe?
and I felt like something went in my throat. I think a cat hair or something. It was
For
like,
the aspiration.
I'm checking in on Amy's window here, and yeah, her chat is just flying
Yeah.
and it's muted, and so because I can't hear what's going on, but her chat is
Yeah.
just flying.
It always is. When isn't it? When isn't her chat flying? Her chat's always flying.
Oh, someone sent $1.
I can't wait for a late show with James Corden tonight. He's my favorite. Craftful.
And Shifty's on Blaze.
12:37. There you go. I guess I'll get to 7 so I can watch my late show. There's something to do till then too. Anyway. Yeah.
next I have to wake up early tomorrow morning. So I have to go to the police station.
Yeah. So what's new?
Get your fingerprints. You're wanted. How is that going with your
Oh, yeah, I'm
checklist
lucky.
there?
It's going really good this weekend because it's going to be
You're knocking
after
things off that
my
list.
3 exams. I'm going to do the ODA, which is basically just read through, answer like a few common sense questions, and then just get my criminal records check finally done. Because the police station about 4 times. Every single time I go there, they're either closed or I don't have the acceptable papers, or oh no, that's not the right paper. We wanted your information, not this information. But it's the same information, but just worded differently. So
You have to give me specific details. We know that.
I go to see the main person for nursing, and she said, oh, just put general stuff in. And I was like, I don't know what that is, but and she said, oh, just general stuff. And I tried to get her to elaborate, and she didn't. And then so she said, oh, but for that part, you need to get in contact with the police station. So you have to basically go there and get it done on your computer. And I'm like, go in anyways. Why wouldn't I just get it done there, you know?
Yeah.
But I've been trying to get there for about 4 months now, 4 to 5 months now. And every single time that I go, because I don't have a vehicle, so I can't get there.
No, you got the public transit, but you're using it and you're getting it. It's just they tell you so much and they give you 4 months. And, wow. How much more is on your list other than this criminal check? And
Just ODA training, and that's it.
so you did your TV test.
I already got that done.
Yeah, did you get the second one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're almost set. Almost set.
Almost.
Here it is.
Freaking seriously? I don't know. Trying to find something on TV that I can
Yeah.
watch. Crap.
I watched all of the Umbrella Academy. I can't wait for the next season.
Is it amazing?
It was good. I liked it. I actually watched the last couple episodes twice, just so that I actually understand what's going on. So I wanted to make sure I understood it, so I watched it a second time.
I can't wait for the second one. It's going to be amazing. I'm pretty pumped about it.
Randy's not interested. I tried to get him involved, but didn't work.
Really? Huh.
Now he's a gamer, not a cartoon guy. He's not a comic book guy.
I'm a whatever.
If there was a hedgehog or a Mario Plumber or something like that going on in the game or in the episode, he'd be interested, but no.
I'm not interested in one thing. I'm interested in lots of things.
I'm kind of curious on what they're going to do with the character number 7 or the one that doesn't have any powers. Kind of curious because she has powers, obviously.
Yeah, at the end they showed.
I wonder what they're going to do with her.
And at the end, they showed she has the most power.
Yeah, she's going to knock them all down.
She's like dangerous. Maybe that's why they said she had no power, so because she's too dangerous.
Yeah, the old man saw something, and that reason why he wasn't using her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so much going on in that show. So, what electives did you choose to do, Maddie? Or like the off subject? Oh, so it's all nursing.
First year.
Yeah.
You don't get no alternative courses at all. That's cool.
No, not first year.
Keep you focused on what you want to be. That's good, I guess.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised about that too, but that's good because that's what you're going to school for.
Well, yeah, so you're spending all those bucks, all that money.
So what's going on?
So why'd you end up choosing to watch there, Sean? I don't see the channel change. I don't see the flickering. I've been trying to go off Maddie's glasses or the wall behind you to see how often your channel's changing, but I see it changing. Now I see it changing.
I'm going to Criminal Minds, but I'm channel surfing still. Because whenever Criminal Minds is on, I usually watch it.
Oh, you gotta be smart to watch Criminal Minds.
I'm obsessed with it because I wanted to be a criminal profiler, serial killer profiler.
Oh.
Would have been my thing.
From the library at my school, Dad, 2 things. Psychology of Prisons, which talks about psychology and its role in prisons, criminal behavior and how it develops, understanding sex offenders, drugs, alcohol, the role in criminal behavior, and like a bunch of other stuff. And then there's another one where it says the psychopathology of crime. And that talks about...
They're teaching you how to break the law.
Yeah.
Talks about genetics in crime, the evolution of types of crime, neurochemistry, neuropsychology, different brain imaging techniques to find out like different things, and psychopsychology, and external and internal influences of stuff like that.
Yeah. In my next slide, I'm going to come back as a FBI criminal.
So after that, you're going to be an exorcist.
And the one after that, he'll be the demon that he exorcises.
That streams YouTube live as an Art Catholic priest.
Sean becomes the demon that he exercises.
I'm far from a demon.
No, you're pretty honest. Pretty good-hearted and good-souled.
Did you know to consider becoming a priest at one point?
With how religiously confused you were when I met you, I would actually be shocked that you would have been anything related to religion.
Yeah, I was actually on my work.
I knew you wanted to be a cop.
Yeah.
Or at least something to do with police because of your OPP work with the high school elective.
It was town police, it was city police.
Or a job placement or whatever, yeah. You did something with
I could have been LVP. LVP was on the highway, but I went with town police. But now it's all OPP in Marathon. But when I was there was a town police and OPP.
Right. Yeah, you did have your town municipal. Yeah, you had your municipal police and then the Ontario police.
Well, because there were 6,000 people, now there's not under 3 now.
It really did diminish, eh? Holy shit.
So,
you want to hear a fun fact? My criminal records check at the OPP office here. Get it done. Not within. I just put it under. Rounded percentiles. That's what
I love criminals. Hello, whoever else is here, come say hello. We'll give you a shout out. How you doing? We're just chilling. Just chilling. Killing some time.
You sound like you're under a blanket, Sean. Yeah. I know you're not because you're right there.
That's weird.
Yeah, the volume is kind of weird. I have to do a volume check next time.
Maddie sounds clear.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, probably because I'm right in front of the mic.
And he's right beside you, so it shouldn't be that bad or that different. But he sounds like he's under a blanket.
I know. I said there was a mic problem, and then I had to recalibrate the mic, but then I couldn't because I've been busy all day.
So you never
calibrated it today because I was too busy.
There you go.
I'll do it tonight while GTA is on.
It actually says my name beside my frame now.
Yeah.
Or inside my.
We figured that out.
You took off the banner.
Because you know the banner we had at the bottom?
Oh, okay.
The banner off the bottom, the name will show up, and there it is.
Because your frame says Monstar and my frame says Uncle Rob.
Mm-hmm. I figured that. I guess that one anyway.
Those clicking is me.
I was wondering.
Because she's typing right on the computer that we're streaming.
So you're using
We can't see you and I can't see myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're using your laptop to program this. Am I right?
I couldn't. There's no app and it won't work on phone for some reason.
What won't work?
Won't it not work on the phone? StreamYard?
Hosting it, yeah.
Hosting it? Yeah.
It only works on laptop hosting it.
And Sean, you said your laptop is pooched?
Oh, it's gone. It's fried.
Fried? Damn it.
But it was 6. It was
How long? You've been using it for a while, though, eh? Yeah, we've been using it for a while.
Yep, 6 years. Oh, I'm freaking tired.
All right, lurker. Who's lurking? We have 4 watching us. I got 1. There's lurkers. We got lurkers. That's okay. You're all welcome.
Exactly. You do. Welcome,
Blaze has got a 8-man thing going on.
Oh, nice. Isn't it funny she's doing her homework right on?
Amy's still streaming away.
I think the game's over, though.
It could be.
The game should be over like any second.
Unless that's some kind of crazy overtime.
No, yeah, it's not on live. I don't got the red light. Yeah, if I click that, let's see what happens.
I think it's over like any second.
It should end in a second.
I
got everything on mute because I just don't want everything crashing.
I don't know about her stream, but I know the game's gonna be over.
Oh, the game that she's streaming is probably over.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's gonna be over like any minute, any second.
Let's see, why are we interested in?
Oh, we got people saying goodbye to her though.
The people saying goodbye?
Well, in her stream, I see peace out.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear what's going on. I'm reading her chat. Yeah, I can't read. I can't hear what's going on, but just reading her chat. She's still going.
Well, the game's still
Blaze
on,
is still going.
Sometimes she streams after the game for a bit.
Yeah. Sometimes longer than she probably wants because they can tell she's tired and she wants to like cut it off, but she doesn't want to be rude. She lets everybody keep talking.
Yeah, it goes too far. Right.
And there's just one more thing, and there's one more thing, and there's one more thing, and there's one more thing.
There's always one more thing, yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like Columbo.
Oh, all right.
Got one more question.
Mic go off.
Yeah. Wait. Well, yeah. That's funny that you said that. Just one more.
And that's when he gets the criminal right tied up. He doesn't know how to answer it. He thinks he's all cocky. Oh, yeah, you can ask me anything. And then he asks that one question. And then boom, busted.
Yeah. Oh my
Columbo
gosh.
knows how to ask that question.
One more question.
I watched enough.
I need a lawyer.
What are you drinking there, Shawnee? It looked like Diet something. It was a silver can.
Dr. Pepper?
Oh, Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yep. Yep.
You like Diet Pop?
I mean,
What's up?
You like Diet Pop?
Yeah.
I like regular pop better.
I like Diet Pop because I don't like the sickening
Me
sweet.
too.
I like
If I had to drink Diet
sweet
Pop,
things, but
but
I don't like candy.
I find that Diet Pop, that aftertaste, that aspartame or whatever it is that makes it diet, it doesn't taste the same as regular. And I guess it's not supposed to because it's sugar free, right? So it's not supposed to taste the same. But when the people say it does taste the same, I think they're on glue. Because it can't taste the same. It's a different product. Diet Pop is Diet Pop. And people like it, and that's okay. I don't like it.
I don't know.
But Diet Dr. Pepper might taste good. Because Diet Pepper or Dr. Pepper already tastes good as it is.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy it. Have you ever had the opportunity to watch?
Did you buy it by accident, or did you actually want Diet Pepper?
Did what?
Bought that by accident.
Oh no, he purposely bought it. He was like, "I want Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet, not regular, Diet Dr. Pepper."
Or what was my second choice?
Diet root beer.
Yeah,
Diet root beer tastes like toothpaste.
Diet A&W.
If you want to know what toothpaste tastes like, you can drink Diet root beer.
So what's new?
Not a lot, really. I'm broke as hell.
No.
I barely was able to afford the case of beer that I'm drinking, which I'm not supposed to be drinking during the weekday. I'm supposed to be. I have a new rule: drink only on the days that start with S. So Saturday and Sunday, right? Nope, not working for me. I'm drinking on a Wednesday.
Yeah, there's nothing for me now. I don't get any.
But I've been doing really
anything out of
good.
it, so I don't do it.
You would be proud of me, hands down, 100%. I have really
all that matters is you should be proud of you.
Oh, I am. I never thought I can accomplish a lot of these going without drinking days. Last week, I only drank. I went 5 days without a beer. 5 days. That's the most I've done it in years.
Wow.
The most I've done in years.
Nice.
Usually I go 1 day without drinking because it's just been in between cases. I went a whole 5 days without a beer. And in all honesty, I just want to drink all the beer in my fridge right now so I have nothing to come home to tomorrow. But that means I drink more than I'm supposed to drink today. For some reason, I can't tell my brain not to drink it. I think that's where I'm at right now.
That's like me with
It's
food.
there.
Like, and I'm like, well, I can't not eat it. Like,
it's right there. You're eating. You're good as gone.
I crap you not. I think it was yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna get up and see what's in the fridge for a drink. I might have like a glass of milk or something. And I open the fridge and I'm like,
say shit.
I was like, ooh, there's some of this. Ooh, there's some of that. And I was like, no, Maddie, you came here for a drink. Don't eat. You're not hungry. So don't eat. Like, jeez. Interquartile range. Yeah, let's do this.
I was 2 minutes off. I said Randy would be home by 9:30.
IQR.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Randy.
Hello.
Hey, right guy. If you're wondering why your laptop is watching Sean's crash cab and why the computer in the living room is watching Madden, is because we are streaming Sean 24/7. Okay.
It's a Sean-a-thon.
Oh, the one in the switched off of Madden soon.
So when you look at your phone, you're going to be watching Sean's cooking. Okay.
Well, the playlist.
Randy's already talking about how he's going to turn you off. What's this one?
Hi, Randy.
So you don't have to pay for a cab next time. You have one. You have at least one. You might get lucky with 15. And since I just got a new one, you might as well give you the rest of that one.
Our new bus passes, ladies and gentlemen. I get to catch the bus twice at least.
Once.
Once for sure, twice possibly.
Yeah, because 15 has been punched, but it's still stuck in there. So you might get lucky. So I've already gotten 3 free ones because I had 2 already gotten repunched, and one the guy didn't have his punchy thing, so he said, "Hey, you got one for free." I wasn't playing.
Okay, so anyways, Randy, the one in the computer in the living room stays on Sean's channel. Just keep checking. You need to turn down the volume or whatever so you don't get interrupted what you're doing, but make sure it stays streaming.
Yeah,
Pick a playlist and
I'm not gonna keep it playing.
No, my computer.
Oh, I thought you were talking laptop.
No. My laptop that you are using can be doing whatever you want to do. Or you put it on mute and let it play what it's playing while you're playing what you want. So it's still playing something, whether you're watching it or not. Like this, like you're going to another window, like you're going to another window. Because that's what I'm doing that already here. See?
No,
No, this window is that window. This window is their GTA. See, I'm watching them play GTA, but I'm really not watching them play GTA. Hey, I was in that chat.
Oh, it did the thing. Oh. About to find out who's doing the thing.
Oh yeah, Amy's done.
I keep forgetting that we're on stream because I can't see anything.
I know what you're laughing at.
Because I was like, I got really excited. Sorry.
And Blaze is still alive. Yeah, Amy's done and Blaze is still alive.
Well, despite Toronto giving up a goal 25 seconds into the game, they won 5-3.
You weren't using your phone at work, were you? You can get in trouble for that.
I was keeping up with scores. I wasn't on camera while I was checking
Randy,
scores.
did you see that? They're installing all those new cameras. You can even see outside now. The drive-through, you can see right down the drive-through, and then the other side. So you can't even be outside without being on camera.
Well, now I know that. That's the only bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom is the only place you can use your phone without being caught on camera.
I might be caught then.
So Randy's in the bathroom for an hour because he's watching the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, they're updating the video surveillance system in our store by like 6 more cameras.
Oh wow!
To include the outside too, the parking lot, because a lot of things are happening outside the building that they think that we see because they know that we have video surveillance inside. So the police are saying, "Oh, can we get video footage on what could have happened here? And can we get?" It's like, "Oh, we can't help you." And then so our owner turns around and says, "Well, if we had cameras here and here and here, we might be able to help." And so Mahan is basically saying, "Okay, well, we'll get cameras here, here, and here, just like you want." So now we got cameras on the outside of our building as well as the inside of our building. It's going nuts. Huge. But it's good. When someone tells me I'm not doing my job properly, I told my boss, I goes, I work under video surveillance. So what am I not doing properly? What am I doing wrong? Show me. Show me what I'm not doing.
It's like you're in prison. I work under video surveillance. So are you out on the work release program?
Well, I got these pylons that say, "Oh, Rob didn't take out the garbage. Rob didn't take out the cardboard. Rob didn't do all the dishes. Rob left this. Rob left that. Rob. Well, I work with a team. Like I don't work by myself, right? I got a coworker with me. So when you're telling me that I'm not doing the dishes, I don't forget, I'm supervisor. I'm the boss. And they tell me that I'm not doing my job. And I told my boss, I said, look, if I'm not doing my job, then why are you giving me a ride home? Because she's my ride home. She gets off work at 4 o'clock and she says, do you need a ride home? And I was like, sure. And she looks around and says, hey, your job is done. You can leave. And she brings me home. So if my boss is bringing me home because my job is done and saying, you know what, you're not done your job. I'm not bringing you home. You got to stay and finish. Then why is this coworker of mine who wants my job? This is where it comes down to. He wants my job. And so he's trying to say, okay, well, maybe if I make Rob look bad, I can take his spot.
Sabotage.
Well, you're not making me look bad because you're making my coworker look bad. The guy that took out the cardboard, the guy that took out the garbage, I did the dishes. So we had our job done before the night staff showed up. So what's the problem? And he shuts his mouth because he doesn't have a problem. He doesn't know what to say after that. And then I go to Mahan and I said, you know what? I've been doing this job longer than you guys been in Canada. And they shut their mouth even faster because they know it's true. I've been doing that job for 7 years. You can't tell me I'm doing my job wrong now. After all this time, I'm finally doing my job wrong. And it's always in the month of September they pick on me. That's another reason why I tried and I toned it down on the drinking because I thought maybe you know what, if I showed them some sign of saying, you know what, I'm changing a little bit of my lifestyle, like maybe my work ethic or my work would change. But you know what, it's not really changing. It really isn't. I don't get it. But they're just trying to do my job and they think that they can get my job by being a rat because they think that's how I got my job.
Oh.
You have an opinion, Maddie? Go ahead, say it. Well, you said well or something, like you thought of something. Maybe. No, I said Maddie, not Randy.
Oh.
Randy doesn't even try anymore. There's no recognition of a job well done. They don't
My
care.
thing just.
No, your homework on
Oh, it was something else that you were talking about. It wasn't even about what I was talking about. See, Randy? The end of the sentence makes a big difference.
Go turn that off. Is it both on?
No.
It's darker than I thought.
There's more than a cow.
Yeah, that's a little better. I'm watching NXT Takeover, the last Takeover. It's
August 10th this year.
August 10th.
Toronto.
You watching it on the network?
Yeah, it's a repeat right now.
Because it's 11:46. So I was assuming. Tonight's episode would have been played already.
You get 2 of these zebra pens for 87 cents. I got them from Walmart, and they're really good.
Wow, that's cheap.
You know how I enjoy my slippers because I always bring my slippers every time I visit you guys. Well, those slippers finally failed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I needed a new pair. So I asked Randy because he was going to Walmart. I said, "Hey, can you grab me a pair of slippers?" And he got me a pair of slippers, and he got me my shoe size, and they were so damn tight. I said, "Okay, I need a bigger pair of slippers. You can't buy my shoe size."
Are you sure? Are you sure they don't loosen up? Because when I put mine and give them a week,
Are you sure they won't?
I don't know if that has to do.
I don't know. Women's shoes.
I hope he bought.
Whenever I
You're
have
right about that. No, Maddie's right. A women's 9 is different than a men's 9. She's right. When you go with
but every time
men and women.
I'm a men's 9.5 and a woman's 11.
Yeah, that would be
but
right.
Yeah, once you wear them, then they should be fine.
Well,
mine are always.
I didn't take the time to find out because they were so tight that I decided, no, there's no way. It would take me forever to work them out to be comfortable. So I asked Randy to trade them in for the next size up.
Yeah.
And they are still tight, but at least I can slip my foot into them without having to adjust it manually. I can slip my foot into it, and that's a slipper, right? So that's what I'm wearing now. Finally happy. And it's softer sole, so you don't hear me walking around. I've been walking around, working them in for hours for a while. Now I'm stationary because I'm chatting with you guys. but I'm still wiggling my feet around. But yeah, these are comfortable. I don't like that they got the closed back, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. I like the slipper that you can like, not like a. Well, it's like I want the ones I had before, where you can just slip your foot in, and they're on your feet.
Yeah, Dad doesn't like the back on them because you can't get them on and off properly.
I like the back.
You can, but then it takes work. When you just get to put your foot in, when you just get to put your foot in, like your dad's and my old kind, yeah. I almost asked your dad for a pair. That's how desperate I was for a new pair of slippers. You got 7,000 pairs of slippers. Give me one. No, he's only got about 7.
Yeah, because
7 pairs.
they don't have them anymore. You have to buy them
online.
I remember when I packed the house and was like, why do you have so many pairs of this slipper?
Because you gotta buy them online. Couldn't find them in the store anymore.
But yeah, your New York Giants hat should be very close to the same place because I'm pretty sure I have put them in the same spot. Your hats and your slippers should be in the same spot. For what I remember. And about your bathtub.
In my closet.
Yeah, in your closet. Yeah, they should be in your closet.
So are you talking about?
Yeah, they should be in your closet.
I haven't looked.
I gotta be there. And your bathtub plug, I swore you had one, but I never did.
I don't remember ever seeing it. But
me neither. I don't remember seeing it. I just assumed. Because I never used your bathtub.
Well, the next time we see a handyman around here, we gotta ask him a few things.
They owe you one.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because
they have to supply you a plug.
Yeah. I work sometimes. I work today. It's off and on. Yeah. Whenever I see a handyman next, they're always around. I'll just ask for one.
I mean, you can go to the dollar store and buy one for $1 and have them reimburse you, but
yeah, but I don't know because
they should provide it. It's better if they provide it. Don't have them owe you anything. Dawson, your property owners, they bought my old apartments. They bought all the apartments on Arthur Street.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew that part.
They did that in June. I saw the signs go up, and I'm like, wow. They own everything, you guys.
What do I pen go? Oh, I put it over here.
Yeah, they own a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah. They own your quadrant there, and they own lots.
They have a property. They have a property manager for the south side, the one that showed me the property and gave me the little tour. There's a girl, and then they have a property manager for the north side. There's two separate places they own.
They would need more than one manager. Dirk is back. Oh, I gotta go back to that channel then. Yeah, there it is. Hey, there.
You think? Well,
I want to see.
Tell Rob to start streaming. You'll see.
Yeah, well.
Tell Rob to start streaming.
I'm feeling okay, but not drunk. I've been slowing down on my drinking. I'm trying to have healthier choices.
Healthier is good. Healthier is good. Good call.
Yeah, seeing the drunk Rob on a Sean stream.
Damn it, Rob.
That might be a while, but it's gonna be different. The next time Sean and I ever do a drinking stream, it's gonna be 100% different than last time. Obviously, because I would like it to stay on YouTube, not be deleted. And maybe not
normal
as
feel good stream would be good. I don't want to get drunk.
Yeah, normal feel good stream. That would be better.
I don't want to get drunk. Feel good maybe.
More
that'd be 10 times better. For about
politically correct. Me telling everybody
once again, Zerk said
what fun did you have out of that last
happen, but you're gonna be disappointed because
and like you want to see it so bad.
Seriously.
How bad was? I mean, oh my god, I was messed up. Man. I was telling people,
demand it, but you're not gonna get it. Cause
oh my god, it was so loud.
Yeah,
you got Snark and Griff and Alex.
I spilled my sunflower seed, damn it.
He mocked them right back. They said something. He said right back. Like, whoa.
Yeah. Who wants to hear that shit? I mean, maybe.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I was mad. That was not even. That wasn't polite. That wasn't good. How could you like that?
No, I don't like that guy.
No, that wasn't a fun, Rob. That wasn't fun.
I don't like that guy.
I took a nap on Sean's bathroom floor. Took a nap on his living room floor. I wake up to a text message, clean up your mess before you leave. It was funny. Okay, it was funny. I get it, but no, it wasn't cool.
It was funny, but it wasn't fun.
Really loud.
There you go. That's right. It was funny, but it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I that 100%. I'll agree with 100%. You're gonna see me. I'll do like a New Year's Eve stream. Feel good. My birthday, I only had like 3 drinks. So, what else? Once in summertime, like I don't drink much, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you really tapered right down. And like you said, we've done that. Well, you've done that. We've been there, done that. Like you and James did the whole 23 shots of JD at the office there. You know?
They're done. I got 50,000 t-shirts. I don't need to do it again. I'm good. I don't miss it.
We never had you two doing that one. You and James in the middle of a titty bar. I did 17 and I did 17 and I called it quits. I couldn't keep up with them. They did 23 shots.
I was a rock star.
I really did use your weight against you. Because seriously, you definitely put it back and you never showed it. I put back the same amount of alcohol and I'm like all over the floor. Look at me, I'm swimming.
You definitely needed water wings then.
Oh.
And a lifeguard.
I didn't even have that. My lifeguard was drunk. Oh boy.
Actually, I heard a rumor on Amy's that she's a lifeguard. Maybe she could have saved you or something. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Chapter E4, and then we hide. So then we'll just, all the exams.
Yeah, I commented on. I sent it. I commented on the stream, Zerk. I said it looks good. Your dinner looked good, yeah.
Yeah, so all you lucky
Hello,
folks
everyone.
that got to watch that drunk stream, you definitely got 1 in a million views, because that probably will not be again. Not saying they're never going to be that way again. It's just probably not going to be caught up.
Not my watch anyway.
Not on his stream anyway.
Exactly. It was funny, but not fun.
I just can't believe how many people like. Yeah, it was. It was funny, but not fun. Yeah. And you warned me so many times. Be careful what you say, because what you say, it's out your mouth, and you can't take it back. And then here I am trying to take back things I said, and I couldn't.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
But once it's out in the universe, it's out there.
Yeah, Blaze was our babysitter, and there he is, Blaze. Hi, Blaze.
Speaking of our babysitter, there he is. Yep.
Yo, knuckleheads. Pass the sunflower seeds. No, you're not getting them. They're in the container.
Blaze, do you want to jump on the stream?
Yeah, why not? Hop on. You can do audio without video.
Yep. You just put a picture out. Oh my god. I want to see you guys talk for the first time. I want to see how that's going to go.
Oh, jeez.
He'll ride Rob about the sunflower seeds for an hour. It'll be good.
Oh, there you go. There's watch minutes for you there, Shawnee.
Yeah. God knows I need them.
Yeah, I got
Anybody
a
want to
laptop.
run my playlist? Press play on my playlist and go away. Just let it do its thing. I appreciate that.
I'm watching Crash Cab. I'm watching Madden on another computer.
No problem. You don't have to join.
And
I'm just watching NXT. What the hell is it? NXT Takeover from August.
oh, you finally found something to watch.
Anybody's wondering?
Yeah, I can see the flickering of your screen on the wall there.
Dig nabbit. Why are you running over there? What's going on?
Because I'm buying a semi-formal ticket. I already put $80 onto your car already.
When?
Remember I did that for the criminal record check? And then I'll
Yeah,
take
well-
the money back.
Yeah, but that money's gone.
$80 no, because I was able to get the criminal record check done.
And they see.
Oh. So who's paying me back?
No.
Okay.
Blaze always killed it, Jake. I can't wait for next month to see what my character's gonna look like.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited the game's coming out. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's not going to be that much different, but it's going to be new characters, and I don't know. It's always fun
for roster for the WWE roster. It's going to be different, and the people that you invite to be on your show is going to be same and different. Is my character going to look the same or not? I don't know. I would like to be, because my character, I created him without using any of the DLC. So I'm thinking that my character should be able to be created almost exactly the same. But then do I want that 1 year later? I'm going to make him look like he's aged at least 1 year.
Why? What did it say?
It's an order can't be processed.
Oh, that means that you can't process it. For some reason.
I checked all the numbers and it's correct. It was correct, so.
Well, you're doing something wrong because my card works. Yeah, I just used it.
You're right, Blaze.
Oh, okay, then the website must be broken then.
The AI did its job, but you were the man behind the matches, so it was your show that I did it on. So. You got to take some credit.
I'm going to get the money from Mom on Friday, and then just go pay it at the office. At the Luna office.
There's an idea.
All right.
Maddie is doing homework. If anybody's wondering, we're on the same laptop with me.
I want the settings a certain way.
Damn it, Blaze, capital R.
And the laptop's like, you're not going to get those settings, but I'm like.
Trigger. I don't choke on sunflower seeds. I spit them out. He's trying to keep the mojo of the bad AI away from him. That's what it is. He's got to pretend that the AI is a real thing.
Next chapter, if anybody's wondering. Probability and counting rules. Chapter 4. So I did all this in high school.
Now I don't care.
So great, because then I already have a head start. So that's good. Okay, so this right here is a tree diagram. Now this diagram, because it's right? Let me just do it. And there was 24 outcomes on that side. Do you know how hard it was to draw that when you have limited space and each one branches off? Very difficult. And we get 24 options. See? That's can't see the screen. Here is a tree diagram. And the question is, a couple finds out they're having twins. In this experiment, the outcomes equal the sex of the babies in a sample space would be 2 girls, 2 boys, 1 girl plus 1 boy. So there's 3 outcomes. And the next example is the flu is going around. Which members will get sick in a 3-person family?
All of them?
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Yeah.
The ones that get sneezed on? I don't know.
Stuff like this, and I could find it. It is reported that only 15% of Canadians get recommended amount of exercise each day. Suppose we pick 4 Canadians at random, which is the probability that at least one of them doesn't get enough exercise. And this is the one question that we have to redo because she did something wrong down here.
Kenneth Ray is the best. I love Kenneth Ray. I wish they had more female refs. There should be more female refs. I don't know why they don't. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that.
Let's see here.
I want guest referee. Honestly, I would love to be able to put a character in as a guest referee.
Yeah, they used to do that.
With Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold, anybody, just a guest referee.
Yeah, I agree.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, other beautiful.
I mean, they can make managers now. Well, they were able to make managers before, always. But the referee selection sucks.
Look how beautiful she is. Look at her face. Look at that face. Look at you.
Cat cam time? Cat cam. Somebody wanted to see it.
Oh, yeah, right there.
You see both?
Yep. Got Spicy over here. Chilling out. And we got Tripper right here. Who's also just chilling out and purring very loudly because she loves her mother.
Tripper.
Oh, I gotta cut a little thing off of you right here. I was gonna do the cat tossy thing.
Wow.
You got them on camera.
What you doing?
And she stretched, but she reached towards me. Oh, mwah. You're so cute.
You can't see you. I think that precious. Tripper.
Here. Hi.
Oh, she's using it as a pillow. There is a pillow. Okay, she's like, you're my space.
She doesn't do this. Get really close to me.
Oh, like kissing your head. There it is.
And I kiss you right here. Mwah. Right on your cheek. Right on your cheekbone. Hi. Do you guys remember when Google Glass was a thing? And people thought that it was going to blow up and be this huge thing, and then it didn't?
I have no clue what that is.
You know what Google Glass is?
Google Glass, no.
Oh,
Google Glass, no. That's what you said.
No.
Glass. Like, what the heck is Google Glass?
It doesn't ring a bell for me.
Google Glass?
Google Glass? But it's basically these like glasses, it's like a glasses frames, except on one side there's a little piece of glass, and there's a little camera right there, and it records everything that you see. And then you can also see through it, and a panel will come up and show something. So you can like search up something online, and it'll show up. I love you. You know me.
I will poke you in the eyeball.
She will.
She'll punch you.
She'll punch you in the eye. I'm probably gonna sleep in this tonight, honestly. If there's so comfortable, like I don't want to take off the sweater. So this is what I'm thinking.
Well, we got another 20 minutes, and then I'm watching the show.
What's coming on?
Late Night with James Corden.
Oh, yeah, good buddy.
It's brand new too, so.
We need pot holders, oats, and split pea soup. And I need split pea soup in my life.
Oh,
I don't want it.
Where is that coffee creamer from this? No.
I have to break the list, but.
Maybe we'll go longer. I'll see. I don't know. Probably not. See how it feels. Probably 20 minutes. Maybe. I'll see if the desks are good.
Me and Olivia, whenever we're studying and then we go to take a quick break, we watch like bar rescue fails or angriest moments and kitchen nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares is my favorite.
I like bar rescue.
What Kitchen Nightmares?
Oh, like the newer one, the older one?
Hmm.
Usually the older one. Like there was this one where these guys, it was really old because the video quality was not good. But he was like, "Is that a rat trap?" He's like, "Yeah, but we have no rats here." And he pulled out the freezer and there was rat poop there. And he was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." And then he opened up, and then he seen like cockroaches. And then he opened up the freezer and the freezer was full of them. I was like, how do you like not notice that? Or on Bar Rescue,
How would the freezer be full of them?
they didn't
How would they be able to move around? Freezing temperature is still freezing temperature.
But it was like off. Like it was an older one that was off.
Oh my God, then it'd be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they would definitely multiply for sure.
And then there was on Bar Rescue, the grease catcher. They didn't clean it out, and it looked like they didn't clean it out for years. It was about the size of this table, the grease catcher, and that deep, and it was completely full to the top.
That's called a fire hazard.
Mhm.
Wow.
And then he opened up the shop back to see what was inside, and the thing was completely full, and there was mold all over it.
Yeah, mold.
He couldn't empty out a vacuum. That's how bad it was.
I know. The laziness of people are ridiculous.
Episode, it's not funny, but it kind of is the way he was saying it.
Sure is.
But there was the drunk guy and he was the owner and he never shows up, but when he does, he's completely plastered. He's like, hey.
I never stepped foot on that show ever.
What he was like, Janet Jackson. And he's like, "I'm not playing Janet Jackson for you, you go." And he's like, no, play Janet Jackson for me to fire you. And he's like, "You're not gonna fire me. You've threatened to fire me so much." And then he's like talking, and then like it shows him, like, you know, they pan over to like them talking, and then he's like, "I don't see what's wrong with the business." I was like, oh my God. As soon as I heard him say, "Like Janet Jackson," I was like, oh, I remember this guy. I didn't recognize him, but when he said Janet Jackson, somebody wait.
I'll never forget the Kitchen Nightmares with the twins. There's two like twins, and they're really weird. And it was a pizza shop, which is a really weird episode. This is really awkward, weird. But you can't play it.
No, but I can.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. You can quote it. Candice LeRae, have you seen her wrestle? Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano's wife or whatever the hell she is. Rob, the blonde from NXT. Look at that. Suicide dive. Wow. Oh, yeah, she did an arm drag. She did an arm drag for the suicide dive. You see that?
I was like, oh.
She went for, how did she do that? You didn't know. I'm guessing she's going to be NXT champion next. The blonde. I really do. You still here, Rob?
I'm here.
No, okay, I wasn't sure.
Who's the one guy?
I just can't hear you extremely clear, but I know you're talking. There you are. And there you are.
So this one guy, what's the guy's name that's on Bar Rescue?
John Tafford.
Okay, so John was like,
Yes.
Oh my God. On Instagram.
as soon as you open it, that's the first thing you see.
Hello, Mandy.
Oh yeah. And so John was like, hey, you have to clean this kitchen from top to bottom, and if it's not clean by tomorrow, I'm not helping you anymore. Like, I'm leaving.
I like how you threaten. Well, it's true though. If you
So
can't
this guy
step
did
up.
this. After he was done cleaning the kitchen, he took off all of his clothes and bathed in the kitchen. And he said, oh, that's still, and then he said, oh, the kitchen still wasn't as bad as getting gonorrhea. I was like,
Oh my God.
what? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's been so long since I had cable, but I don't miss. I mean, wow, that's just gross.
That's the next one coming up. It's just the way he says it is so funny.
Oh, Brandon. Yeah. Put some Janet Jackson on.
Yourself. You have a beatbox.
The bartender.
You may be this spicy and agree.
I feel like I'm part of the CIA or something. I should be like on president guarding duty or something with this.
It's like you're sharing secrets and you're not telling anybody.
Scratching the box.
She's just making me watch John Tafford.
Shooty said, he said. I was like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, what? Look at him.
Bonding time.
I'm talking to you right now. He's like, jeez. I'm getting a lot of bone cracking videos because I'm like, how do you crack your lower back properly? Oh.
So the computer in the living room is already on the second video.
So you're gonna run them all to sleep too? But that's easy. Watch time, go to sleep.
Well, I've been watching Breaking Bad from season 1 because I've been wanting to watch El Camino when it comes out. October 20th, I think it does.
I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. There's a movie about Jesse Pinkman, the guy that's left at the end from Breaking Bad. There's a Breaking Bad.
Oh, you were at...
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, I actually forgot that you were interested in that. I thought I was the only one.
Well, I watched season twice. I watched every episode twice. I love Breaking Bad.
Well, I'm on season 3, episode 1. I started from the beginning, just a couple. Yeah, I watched them all already once myself. Yeah. But I'm on the rewatching.
2 months. Yeah, 2 months ago I finished watching it for the second time. Every day. It's really good. I enjoyed it. I love Breaking Bad. I can't wait. That's talking about what was
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. It's hard for me to swallow because of my tonsils. And right here, my lymph node is very swollen. But it's actually apparently not that bad.
So any other action going on YouTube I'm unaware of? Or? Let's see. My buddy Island Life is on. I don't know who that is.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, now you're glitching. All right. Sam. Oh, space. Huh? Oh, now we're on now we're on number 4. Quote that I really like. The guy who said this quote came up with it literally on the spot.
I come up with a lot of stuff on the spot. And I was like, wow,
and he just said it on a megaphone, and I thought it was fantastic, and like went viral, and I thought it was fantastic. So, all the birds died in 1986 due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with spies that are now watching us. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. What's the bourgeoisie?
Look it up.
I tried to, but just the bird thing. Bauer.
I wonder who was on Colbert tonight. Stephen Colbert. Who was it? Never heard of him. No clue.
Oh, bourgeoisie, the middle class, typically with reference to its perceived materialistic values or conventional attitudes.
All you had to do is look it up, Texas.
I tried to, but then all the thing showed up was the bird.
My 4th liter of water today. Cheers. 4. Woo!
I was doing good with water. My water glass is empty. So is my pop glass.
All the birds talk,
But my beer glass is nice and full. Only because I just started. I just started a new number 6. That's 1 an hour. I started drinking at 6 o'clock. So technically it's 1 every hour and a half ish.
Oh.
Because it's 12:30 and I started at 6 and I'm on my 6th one. So yeah. I think the math is like 120.
Well, more people are saying that it looks like it's gonna happen.
Oh no, it's not looking good. You only got me and you here.
This is 3.
Oh right, because we got a lurker. It's probably Blaze still. There's a lurker. Here, lurky, 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 lurky.
At least 2.
Show yourself, lurker. Tell us who.
Show yourself. Show yourself, coward.
Expel the demon.
He's dying.
She's dying.
Like he was laughing. What do you mean? Like it was like so funny.
I was dead. Me, Sam,
Yeah.
TV.
I'm like deceased.
I'm deceased.
I'm deceased. Like that one. I'm deceased.
I feel personally attacked.
You almost got your 15 likes, but this is not a gaming stream, so I guess I don't know what your goal is on your watch along. I guess 15 is always your goal, isn't it?
No, my goal is
You got 14. You got 14 reactions, 13 likes and 1 dislike. 14 reactions.
I don't care about any of it.
I haven't paid attention on how many you had at one time watching, but I've been paying attention.
I don't pay.
I've been paying attention to the chat. Like you had lots of ins and outs. Obviously, you had 13 individuals, 13 separate individuals. Because the same person can't like it twice. Because I would give you all 15. I can like you more than one.
Numbers anymore. Numbers don't matter.
Exactly. It's all what is it?
The only numbers that matter to me are what?
It's all relative. No, that's not right. That's not the right term. What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'll figure it out eventually.
It's just a number.
Oh, pardon me.
That was funny last night on Amy's stream there where E-Waste was paying you $100 to dislike her. And then I watched her dislikes go up to like 4, and then they went down to 0, and then they went back up to 3. It was funny. I was watching her dislikes go up and down. It was so funny last night.
I'll get from that. 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 I'll
Yeah, you guys were so bouncing off each other last night. It was so funny, you two. That was last night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was last night. Every day's the same for me, so I don't know which day is which.
That's the best we love of each other.
But you were more on fire than
so much,
anybody.
it's one big blur to me now.
I just want to put an E in bracket. I just learned that. I don't want that. All right, looks like you're getting. Now I see why she put a space there.
Quick, James Corden, and watch all half hour window.
Yeah, it's coming on 15 minutes.
I think it's on like in 5 minutes. It's on like at 12:40, I think.
10-2?
12:40.
I gotta adjust my clock.
No, it's on the real time. It's
12:35.
It's 12:35, but the show starts at an awkward time.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I got. I got 12:35.
Yep, 12:35. 12:37. Sorry.
See, a late show starts at 12:37.
I just went to 12:36. So I'm 1 minute behind you.
So
Yeah.
in 1 minute the show starts. Starts at 12:37 for some reason. Always has.
And what time does your program start?
Subway has mac and cheese, and like we have a Subway at my school, so might try some. Oh, I forgot how to use a mouse for a quick second there.
Well, my sketchy relatives went back home. Grant went home. Thank God. I don't have to explain why I'm not available anymore.
What made them go back home?
Well, he went back to Alberta because technically, yeah, this is his home. Like Thunder Bay is his home. And he shows up and he wants to hang out. And I'm like, oh, hang out anytime. And then I find out from my mom, oh, don't let him hang out. Don't let him hang out. And it's like, well, I already said he could. And then I'm like, oh, don't ever. It's like, then I'm thinking, well, do I listen to my mom now or do I listen to my mom later? Like, do I want to like have her say, I told you so? And I don't ever want my mom to say, I told you so. So I listened to her and I made myself busy on the day that he wanted to hang out. Mm-hmm. And then my mom comes to my job and says, hey, Grant went back home. His kids came and got him. They went back to Alberta. So, okay. So now I don't have to like dodge trees anymore. Gee, that was not a comfortable feeling. But I told my mom that was so heartbreaking because I definitely wanted to hang out with this guy because I haven't hung out with him in 20 years. And all that, but no, he's not the same human being, right? So
yeah, but that's the problem. 20 years exactly changes people now. Yep.
His wife was stealing laptops off of her best friend's daughter. That'd be like Randy stealing Maddie's laptop.
That's terrible, yeah.
And I'm like, no way. I can't have that. I got too many laptops. And then my mom turns around and goes, they'd steal it and you won't even know it's missing. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm going to know it's missing considering I use this stuff every day. But yeah, they don't care.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm really glad I'm out of. I'm really glad I'm out of that mess. But I really wanted to hang out with this guy because I haven't hung out with him in 20 years.
You wanted to hang out the 20-year ago guy.
Yeah, that guy. I wanted to hang out with that guy.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, that guy was gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Him and his other brother, Greg. Yeah, they're both bad news.
Yeah. Sad. It is sad. It's sad.
I'm obsessed with this therapy horse that looks like it has the soul of a murdered Victorian-era child. I love how the dog is so delightfully cheerful, while the horse is like, Miss Haversman killed me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to feed the pussycats and do whatever. One more time.
Okay.
Please.
The first food to ever be put in a microwave must have been like.
I don't even understand. What am I missing? I don't get it. Because he just spun around? Oh.
You're so good. There was one where like the first guy to ever be in a wheelie chair must have been like.
You're crazy. Oh my god. Your laugh's making me laugh. Stop it.
The next guy in line, me trying to put my change in my wallet.
That one was funny. Oh no.
Maddie, do you think a roller skating rink would actually work in Thunder Bay in this year?
Hi.
I would love to go to have one here.
That wasn't the question.
But I don't know if it would 100% work.
I would say no.
I think it might work for a while, but like, it's like everything in Thunder Bay. Once it's here for like a year, people just get bored of it.
Yeah, it'd be fun for
Like
temple.
Wackies. When Wackies came to Thunder Bay, it was popular, and nobody talks about Wackies.
Yeah, but isn't that place like crazy busy all the time still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is still proper. It's still popping.
Yeah. I love the place. I think it's fun.
Well, I'm asking Patty that question because she never experienced it. Like we've had wheelies, eh, Sean? You've had your share with wheelies, haven't you?
I went to wheelies when I was younger, yeah, in public school and stuff. But.
So you never went for recreational reasons, like on your own?
No.
Yeah, me and Randy used to go there all the time.
I'm single, taken. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, hi, Tripper.
But I agree. I don't think it would work.
Tripper.
Raw told you it was NXT SmackDown Hell as Hell.
Hey, Tripper. How you doing, buddy?
Look at the way this cat goes in and out of the focus, in and out of the screen.
Whoa.
My Bitmoji pop up in the chat, but they're still typing.
Always, I got the window open just a crack in the living room, and it's like howling the wind. Wow. Hey, Tripper.
So are the cat, or at least Tripper, is she staying off the windowsill more now that the blinds are up?
Yeah, both of them are. Yeah, until I open it, and then
Finally, I'll get some sleep. This is cute in my room.
that's funny. Tripper.
So
Furry animal.
this is a quote from Kelly from The Office. So I received my first Valentine from Stephen
like
Meyer. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's time for your dental checkup and maybe a cleaning too. And she just goes. I showed you that one already. Michael Scott's face when Phil's dad stood up halfway through the aisle during the wedding. Oh Lord. Oh, I really like this one. Me makes him even September, so he'll be dead by October, making it even spookier.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this, and thanks for hanging out.
All right.
Okay, have
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Everybody, remember these 3 things truly matter in the end. Remember, say it.
How you live, how you love, and how you learn to let go.
Boom.
Boom. I remember it. I'm so proud. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks all.
Ciao. Later, Gator.